Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Georgia and today I want to show you 3 different makeup looks from one palette. And today's palette is the Maddie Ziegler palette with Morphe. Has some really pretty shades in there. They have like a nude sort of combos you can go for, like a bright sort of neon pastel sort of effect you go for, and then some dark ones here. They do have a mix of shimmers and mattes and also glitters in here. And you can also see they have like logos printed on some of them as well, which look quite nice. And everything is named here. This is the first look I have created today. I've just used a few of like the nude pink shades to just go with a basic eye and just a bit of eyeliner on it. But let's get into showing you how I've done it.
First I go in with Butterfly Fantasy. It's the palest, most nude shade of the palette, and I just use that as a base and put it all over my lid. And then I go in with Maddie Girl. It's a very similar colour to Butterfly Fantasy. It's just like more pink, but on the lid it did look really similar. There wasn't that much difference in it as much as I wanted it to be, but I just put this on the actual lid rather than taking it any higher for that. And then I go into M3, which is this warm brown shade, and I just use that to put into my crease, almost just above my crease, just to create some definition. I was going for this sort of 60s vibe. And then I go into the shimmer. This one is Godmum. It is really pretty shimmer. I'm just using my finger to put it onto my lid. Once again, just for a bit of definition. And then I go back into M3 just because I lost a bit of that and I really wanted a bit more shape. And then I go and put it onto the outer edges as well, just to make sure everything is really blended. I'm then going in with Angel to use as an inner eye highlight. This is really pretty sheeny shade. I'm just using that on my inner eye, then I take it up on my brow bone as well. And then I'm doing a basic black winged eyeliner. I just thought it'd really add to the look. I've only gone like halfway into my eye to create more of like a cat eye effect. And then I'm going to be curling my lashes for a bit more oomph. And then I'm going in with the Benefit Bad Girl Lash Mascara. I really like this mascara. It's nice and black and thick. The only thing, it does kind of crumble throughout the day and will smudge if you're wearing a mask and your eyes get a bit watery. But otherwise, it's really nice mascara. And then this is the finished look. I really like it. I think it's a really simple but put together look. It really matches well with what I'm wearing and how my hair is styled and everything. I really like how it turned out. I thought it was going to be too simple at first and it didn't really show up, but in the end it has turned out looking really cute. So yeah, I really like this look. This is look number 1. And then for look number 2, I wanted to do something a bit more vampy, dark, something that can match with this lip. And I've used a few of the darker colours for this one. First shade I go into is Latte, and I put this all over the lid to give a really smoky look. And then I go into Kenny, which is a bit more orange warm toned, and I focus this on the outer edges, then up into the crease. And then I use my blending brush to blend it all out too. And then I go into the shade Go Home. It's this darker purple colour, and I put that all over the lid and then smoke it out with my blending brush along the top there, so you still get the definition from Kenny. I really like these 2 shades together. They look really nice and warm and yummy. I then go into Pantera, which is the darker shade of the palette, and I'm using that on the inner and outer corners of my eyes to almost create like a halo eye. And then I just damp it down to start off with, and then I just start blending it out. I use my blending brush to take it over the top as well, so the colours really blend and come together. I wasn't sure how I was going to take this look, so here I am comparing some colours of which ones I should go for. I then decided to go for Posse, which is this sparkly purple shade. And I do use my finger to put this on just because I wanted a bit more shine when it comes to the glitter. And then I'm taking my blending brush and blending everything out once again. I did do my eyeshadow before my foundation for once, so I am just taking a cotton pad with some micellar water on and just cleaning everything up. I don't usually do this, but I thought I'd do something a bit different today. And then here I am trying to do some sort of transition. It isn't really working out, and I also forgot to do one later on, so it doesn't matter anyway. Okay, then I am taking a flatter fluffy brush and going with Latte underneath the eye just to blend everything together once again. I am then taking Kenny because I wanted that smokiness and that really nice colour from the top to come down, but I didn't want to put too much purple down there, so I didn't really do that. And then next I am curling my lashes again, and then I go in with the Bad Girl Bang Mascara in blue. I just thought this would look really nice with the purple, and it actually turned out really nicely. This is the finished look, a nice dark smoky eye, and it looks really nice with the lipstick as well. I'm really happy with how it turned out. Yeah, this is look 2. Hey, surprise, I dyed my hair, it's pink. This is look 3. I wanted to do a makeup look that would really match my hair, so I wanted to go for a pink. For some reason, I thought in this palette there was a matte pink as well. That was my original idea when it came to this. But instead, I'm going in with like butter, which is a really nice yellow shade, and putting that all over my lid and taking it up past my crease. I then go into crushed, which is a bit more of a coral shade, and I'm taking and putting that on the inner and outer eye again, doing a halo eye. I know it's kind of similar to the last look, but oh well. I am then going in my Barry M High Vis eyeliner in Riot. It's this really nice bright pink shade. I really like these eyeliners. I think they're so good. They last really well on the waterline, everything as well. I have a few colours of them, but this is the pink shade. I'm just taking it on the middle of the eye. I do try and blend it out with a brush, but I feel like I should have blended it with my finger a lot quicker because it did kind of stick. I am going then back in with crushed and just adding that again to the inner and the outer, and then just trying to fix any of the mistakes I made. I then go into the pink sparkly shade Dancing Queen and apply this on top of the Barry M eyeliner. I absolutely love this pink, it looks so nice, it's so glittery and everything. And then taking a different brush and going in to like butter again and adding that to the inner corner of my eye, up above onto the crease again just to get that colour, and then taking it down underneath the eye too just to blend everything. I then take the High Vis colour in Strobe Light, this really nice green shade, and put that on my waterline. I just thought it looked really nice with the yellow. I do have quite a few different ones of these eyeliners. I did buy them all at once, so they were 3 for 2, but I really like them. I then go and add a bit more of Crush because it was kind of coming away from my eye a little bit, don't ask me why. And then I attempt to do some eyeliner, but look, it's absolutely wonky, for God's sake. Anyway, it turns out pretty cute in the end. And then I go and curl my lashes and apply some mascara. This is the Revolution Butterfly Lash Mascara. I got it recently. And I'm just applying this to the lashes and everything. Always somehow end up with mascara in my fringe. Does anyone else do this? I am then going with my Beauty Bay Identity palette and then into the shade Highlight number 7. And I'm just using that green sparkly shade on my inner corner. I do try a brush at first, but it doesn't really pay off. So I just end up going with my finger and dabbing it on, and it's really beautiful. I just feel like really pulled the look all together. And that is it, the final look. I really love how it matches my hair, matches the lip and everything, but it has got a different sort of differentiation of colour in it rather than just the pure pink.
Thank you so much for watching in this video. I hope you liked my 3 tutorials on different looks you can get from this Morphe palette. I really like playing around and having a go with 2 different colours. There obviously are kind of like the 3 main groups you can see here, the colours you can play around with. You've got the nudes and the browns, the bright colours here, and then some more the vampy colours at the bottom here, or just like darker tones. So this one was pretty easy to look at and know what I was going to go for with the looks compared to some of the other palettes. When you kind of look at things and there's so many colours in there or so many different colour choices, you think where do I start, you know? But with this it was pretty easy. It's a nice little palette to be able to go into and use. You can also just go out and select in one colour and just use that one over the lid if you wanted to. But I think it's a really nice palette. It's really nice and easy to work with. It has some really pretty shades in there. Yeah, I like it. So thank you so much for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. Hopefully it's helped you to make some choices about whether you want to buy this palette or not. And just, yeah, thank you for watching and I'll see you again tomorrow. Bye!